do you do?
Everyone knows that question, right? Because it's a dumb question. It's such a dumb question. What do you do? I'm a banker. I'm an accountant. I'm a mortgage broker. I import stuff, right? I run a parking company. That used to be my answer. I run a parking company. My answer. The reason Spaces by Get Parked exists is to very simply connect people and useful space. That is why Get Parked exists. Really simple. Why do we do that? Well, we imagine a world where there's no such thing as wasted space. We're on a mission to become masters of better space activation. So if we do that, if we become the masters of better space activation, then we will show up in the world, we'll have way more impact. People will love us, they'll keep coming back. Money will be one of those byproducts. But if we do that, if we become masters of better space activation, well then we will start to bring into the world the idea that there's no such thing as wasted space. And we'll do that by connecting people to useful spaces. So, I'm sharing values today. That says, move fast, keep up. Then it says, keep it real. Then be impressive. Then it's supposed to say, get it done. And then embrace the challenge, love the growth. Now these values we came up with them in 2021 at a team retreat. And they're really cool values. So one of the ways we brought it to life was we gave everybody a diary and had the values on the front. So that was their daily diary. It was pretty cool. Lovely values. They weren't wrong, but they just didn't fully capture us. They didn't help us make hard decisions. They didn't help us differentiate in the market. And in some cases, you can probably work it out if you're quick, just didn't work together very well. But at the time, there was like, well, this is good, feels right. So that's what we did, and it was kind of good enough because at the end of the day, when we were trying to work these values out, we were exhausted and we were done. So we got it done, and they weren't right. But that's how it's often done. There's the 6 values we came up with through a very brutal process with Dave. And if I left it at that, you would all have your own version of what each of those words mean, and you would be right. But that may not be what I'm thinking, and it may not be what someone else in my team's thinking, and it may not be what we as a team think. So you've got to add a little bit. So for us at Get Parked, genuine means keep it real. Now commitment means lots of things, but to us it means embracing the challenge. Creativity, thinking unconventionally, not just about money. It's not just about dollars and more customers, more dollars, more sites. Growth is about having a willingness to learn. And then the last one, and it's last for a reason, is memorable, because we want to make lasting impressions that matter. I want to finish by saying that that culture is alive in your business whether you know it or not. And sometimes it can happen by accident. But without your awareness, then you're not necessarily empowered to do something about it, to understand it, and to bring it alive intentionally. And so, for us to get our invincible cultural shield, it ended up being a 6-month process. Sometimes an 8-hour day that was exhausting, but super, super worthwhile. So, and now that we've got it, when we talk about these values, and Dave had that cultural shield with the whole, it's a magnet. It repels and it attracts. And for us, as Dave mentioned before, do they rejected our values, yes or no? Does the client rejected our values? Does the partner rejected our values? Does this employee, team member rejected our values? Does this decision rejected our values? If it's a no, and it's gone. It makes it so easy to make decisions. So we've got a great framework, which is again why I can be in the office 1 or 2 days a week, be working remotely a few days a week, and I can know and trust that my team have, as much as possible to date, what they need to be able to make decisions in the day-to-day, to be operational, to deal with our clients and our partners in a way that I know truly represents who Get Parked is.